I believe in a separation of church and state. So I choose, for example, today I've always chosen to do an affirmation because I think that as the Australian Prime Minister, I represent people of every faith and no faith. And so that for me, that's a personal decision. Other people who swear on the Bible or the Quran in Ali's case is perfectly up to them. It's a personal choice, but for me, that's a personal choice that I make and have made.
I do want to point out something here. The Prime Minister is so proud about the fact that he believes in the separation of church and state. But let's be really frank about this. But it has to be known that the day we started separating church and state was the day the Western civilization started its downfall. Is how wokeness got introduced into everything that we do. And you might think I'm wrong, but it's really, really easy to go back and look at a lot of the laws that were created to govern us. The foundation of those laws started from a biblical principle, like do not lie, do not steal, do not cheat, do not do all these things that we actually base the way we behave now towards each other on. The Bible defined a lot of these things, yet here you have a leader who proudly will not use it. Now I know that some people will call this an unpopular opinion and some people might disagree, and I'm completely down for that, but I do believe that the day that we decided that we wanted to separate church and state was the day that our downfall as a Western civilization began, because Christianity brought a lot of goodness to our world. And I don't know where you stand, but it's about time that we start bringing Christianity and a belief in a firm way of living, moral values that are predicated on the knowledge of and principle of the Bible. That's how we ought to live.